Okay. Alright. Welcome back to Ultra Review, episode number 24. We're here reviewing episodes 20 to 22 of Utraseven. 20 is basically this. You have Dan and Soga going to see this professor who was requested by the captain to go see him, and he calls them fools and tells them to leave because he's busy. They meet his assistant, Saki, and then, of course, they laugh because he's famous. And so Dan and Anne proceed to go see him, and because it's all about the earthquakes and the wars. And you get there like, oh crap, he's already left, and like busted. Yeah, so it's not really explained. Now Fubushi, this is kind of weird for him. It's implied he may know the professor. It's not really delved into per se. It's like he's afraid of him. Not sure why, but he is. And we also have the subplot of these two female, like, racers doing a race. Don't know what it's for, except he knows another race because they're 13 in the car, and they get lost. And they end up coming across a piece of rock that, according to Professor Heasley, is actually a piece of the Earth's core. And it's brought to the surface by a monster. That was done by an alien. Yep, because of course it involves aliens. Because it's a show. It has to have aliens. It can't just be a regular kaiju monster. Oh no, it has to be an alien. So the only way to deal with this is, of course, have ultimate battle the damn thing. Like, at one point, they have to drill the Earth's core to figure out how to fix the problem. And they get trapped, so Dan basically turns Ultra 7, comes to bring a service, beat the monster up, and well, it also turns out that the Saki is actually an alien. Yep, he is. They reveal this. Well, first he tricks Anne to think, oh, Fencer was an alien. Nope, the assistant was. And it's all because of the devices the racers happen to find. And then he's dealt with pretty quickly by the Ultra Guard. Ultraman beats a monster, and that's it, the episode. Okay, but it's definitely a good episode. Next one is very interesting. So the episode opens up where we have this ship being attacked by another ship, which person who sees it describes as the battleship Yamamoto, the famous battleship that was sunk toward the tail end of World War II by the Americans. And this is all done by an alien who was never seen on screen, and this creature is known as Iron Rocks. It is by far really great, and plus, it's the first 2 episodes in a row we actually know something about the Pointer, the car they drive. It's like, oh, it's a fast car, and nothing was known about this car except for it can drive really well. It's a cool looking car. And then in this episode, this car has got weapons. You're like, what? It's got weapons. You have this 21 episodes in, we really have weapons? Okay, there's something else next episode. I'm like, what? Yes. So the creature is defeated by Utraseven. Of course it is. A really good fight here, and even the alien torments him for a bit. Next episode is quite strange. We have something out of like Creature Black Lagoon with this one, where like there's this creature from the sea, and Anne's at a party with a friend of hers, Remiko, which, okay, that's interesting. Ran at a party with a friend of hers. Because normally when you use a one-shot character, usually it's a child. That she's somehow friends with the sister of this child. Here, no children. I'm like, wow, that's different. So then the creature takes Rimiko after killing the dog named John. And then, of course, Anne sees a flying saucer in the water. She contacts Ultra Guard. And all the guys in the course look around. Heck, they even do, of course, they reveal something else about the Pointer. It can float on water like a hovercraft. You're like, what? The Pointer can float. Like, hover over the water like it's driving normally. And it doesn't, when you hover, you have the tires turn on their side, they have jets. Oh no, it is literally floating over the water. Apparently this is something the car can do. Something that was never revealed this episode, just like last episode, it has weapons. And they couldn't find anything, but it was a really cool thing to see. It's like, oh, we have 4 guys in this car, and we have them basically just driving around the ocean in a floating car. I'm like, are they going on the water? No, they're floating. I'm like, okay, interesting. So the plan for this one is it's quite gross. So they want to grow these red spores in women and have them get harvested by these aliens. I'm like, what? Yeah, and the only way to beat it is this special ore that's found on Saturn. But it's impossible to get to with Ultra Hawk 3, or actually Ultra Hawk 2, because it's like 3 days and they only have 15 hours left. Not 15 minutes, 15 hours. So Danny has transferred Utraseven to distract from a fleet of these saucers. He flies as Utraseven straight to Saturn, brings back the ore, and cures the girls. Because Annie is affected by this too. I'm like, wow. I thought this was interesting. We have the second or third time we have an alien infiltrate the base. I'm like, this is one of the secure bases on the planet, and they're infected. Yeah. But great 3 episodes. Love them. And with this one, we now have, before my break, I now have 8 more to go. And overall, there is exactly 27 episodes left to go for the whole series. Yep, 27. Yep. But yeah, if that's particularly a particular view, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and tune on this like button. Stay tuned for tomorrow because I have more time reviews tonight. So hopefully more Utraseven, maybe something else. Okay, next video. Bye.